Hi, Christine here from Tao Canine with Brody. Brody down. We're here to show you some puppy come fronts. The first way that we teach our handlers to call their dog to them is with the command come front. What I'm going to do is teach you the first stage of that. Remember that we're setting our dogs up for success. So we're first going to teach them what the expectation is. You're going to come with me and sit. You're going to come with me and sit. And then on the next video, I'll show you what I'm calling the big dog come front, which is the more formal come front, where you will leave your dog and then call him to you. With the puppy come front, our dog is walking with us and sitting, walking with us and sitting. When you first start this, it's a good idea to have your dog on a leash. And then once they seem to understand what's going on, you can try it without a leash if you are inside or in a fenced-in backyard. I'm also going to use treats, and this is another case where I'm doing repetitions, quick repetitions. So having your treats cut up into small, manageable bites are going to help you. So let me walk you through the first puppy come front, and then as best as I can, I'm going to show you a repetition of it so that you can see. Let me talk to you first about what you're going to do with your body. You're going to start facing your dog, and I'm just going to let him stay there for a second. You're going to have, actually no, let's go ahead and put you on a sit, Brody. Sit. Okay, here we go. You're going to start really close to your dog. For that very first puppy come front, your dog doesn't have to be in a sit, but if they do a pretty consistent sit, go ahead and put them in a sit to start with. You're going to put a treat in front of that nose, wait a beat so they detect it the first time, and then you're going to take 2 steps back as you arc your hand down and up, and as you say with a really playful, welcoming voice, come front. What I want you to understand is with the puppy come front, you're not leaving your dog and then calling your dog to you. We're setting our dog up for success by guiding them in everything we want. And what that means is that treat is going to be presented right at the front of their nose, and it's going to stay there almost the whole time. So let me show you what it looks like, and then I'll break it down a little bit more for you. So I'm very close to my dog, treat in front of that nose, 2 steps back, come front, arc my hand down and up. Come front, and arc it up. And remember, the great thing about bringing that treat up in front of you is it will often result in the sit because you get a dog to raise up their chin, their bottom goes down. Let's do that again, Brody. Come on back here. Good boy. Sit. So notice how I am keeping my hand in front of his nose the whole time. I'm not backing away from him and then calling him. Come front. What are you doing? We're not doing that. Come front and up. And when you go up with your dog, don't bring that treat all the way up here, okay? What I actually want you to do is come front and drag that treat right up in front of your chest. Let's do it one more time. Come here, buddy. So watch how close he is to my hand the whole time. Come front and up. Good boy. So that's the puppy come front. You don't just use this with a puppy. I'm calling it the puppy come front because it's that beginner stage. But even when you're doing the more advanced come front, what I'm calling the big dog come front, Brody down. Some people will tell me my dog is sitting 3 or 4 feet in front of me. What do I do to get him to sit close to you? Because you do want your dog to end up really, really close to you in a sit. That's where practicing the puppy come front is going to lay the foundation of you end up sitting close to me. All right. Now, what I want to see you be able to do is 4 or 5 of these in quick succession. And you might end up realizing you can take more than just 2 steps. You might build up to 3 or 4 steps. But this whole time, your hand is in front of your dog's nose. So let's see if I can do 2 on camera here. Brody, oh, come over here. Sit. Come a little closer. And see, and I tend to do the puppy come front anytime I want him closer to me. If you go back and you watch any of my other videos, you see me doing that constantly when I realize I want him closer to me in the shot. Okay, so I'm just going to do little ones so that I can get 2 in a row here. So I'm going to have my treats ready to go. Treat in front of that nose. Come front. And I don't treat until that bottom hits the ground, and then I'm ready for my next one. Come front and up. There we go. Good boy. So you treat when the bottom hits the ground. Very good. You should be able to go ahead and do 4 or 5 of those. And like I said, you can lengthen your distance 3, 4 steps, but the whole time your dog is walking with you. Once your dog really has this down, go ahead, take the leash off. You can do it in your own home without that leash. This is setting you up very nicely for the big dog come front, which will come next. Good luck. Good boy.